It's Battlebox time, and this time for Mission 23, we're going to do something we have not done before. So stay tuned for that coming up next on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose. My name's Brian. Thanks for joining me. So, as I said, it is Battlebox time again. Folks at Battlebox were kind enough to send me their Mission 23 box, which is blade care and maintenance. And like I also said, we're going to do something we have not done before with these Battlebox reviews. I'm going to give this one away. I know that Ben over at Living Survival has done this a lot. I have to give credit to Ben for giving me this idea. But I just thought it'd be a good way to start out the new year 2017 and maybe say thanks for all your support over the last 3 years. So we'll talk about how that's going to happen at the end of this video. So I'll try to keep this short, but stick around the end. I'll tell you how you can have a chance to win. If you're not familiar with Battlebox, basically it's a subscription gear box. They have different levels, and at each level you pay a certain price and you get a certain amount of stuff. And then at every next level you get everything in the previous level plus some new stuff. And their goal has always been to provide some really cool, good gear around a theme at a total price that is going to be less than you would pay for it if you went and bought it yourself. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. What I've tried to do with all these videos is I'll take their prices and I'll go out and shop around on the old internet, usually Amazon, and try to see how it compares with what you can buy it for from the street. So without any more rambling, let me just take you down to the old stump top. We'll show you what's in this box. We'll talk about the values, and I'll come back and tell you how you can have a chance to win this very box for yourself. Okay, we're down here at the old stump top, and like all the battle boxes, this thing comes with a little card that tells you what's in it. This is the Mission 23 Blade Care and Maintenance. It's got a nice list here, and then it's got a kind of a sit rep. Just kind of telling you, basically breaking down why they just chose and how they came up with this theme for this month. So this month's theme anyway is about blade care and maintenance. So we're talking about the basic level, which is $24.99 plus shipping. You're going to get the following items. First of all, have a knife care kit from the folks at Rusty's Rags. And I got to say, I've got one of these kits that I've been trying to get able to review for going on almost a year now, and just I've had technical issues a couple times, and honestly it kind of got put to the backside. So I'll try to get that done for you sometime soon. You can see how well these things work. But it's basically a sheepskin cleaning pad or polishing pad with some nice knife oil and stuff. And they're giving this a $19.95 value. I found this on Amazon for $19.95, so that's the lowest price I could find on it. So that's the Rusty's Rags. Next item in the basic kit is the Century Solutions Marine Tough Cloth, which is just a very nice cleaning cloth that is for saltwater use or anything else. It just keeps your stuff really good. It says tested and used by the Navy SEALs. So they're giving this a $10.99 value. I actually found it on Amazon for $9.99. So we'll put that over here out of the way, because the old stump top's going to get full in just a minute. The next item on their list this month is a Smith's Pocket Pal Knife Sharpener. And this is a really cool little pocket knife sharpener. It's just got the carbide, coarse, and a fine little kind of like ceramic blades that you slide through, and then it's got a diamond rod here. This is actually one of the first things I think I reviewed on the channel. Actually, I gave one of these away as a prize for 500 subscribers, so that was a while back. But they're giving this a $9.99 value, and I found it for $8.91 on Amazon as an add-on, which means you got to buy some $25 worth of stuff, and then you can add this on for $8.91. So not too big a difference there. So the next item is another Century Solutions. It is a Tough Glide pin applicator. It's a rust inhibitor and lubricant, and it's pretty cool. You can get into some really tight places with this. It's got a nice little needle with a pin on it, and they're giving this a $7.99 value, which is pretty good, because I found this, the cheapest price I found this for on Amazon was $8.98. But I got to tell you, if you just search for this on Amazon first, you can find it for $39 at some guy's website. So, $8.98 or $39, your choice. But either way, it's more than they gave it. They gave it a $7.99, so got to give them credit for that. And then the last item in the basic box is really cool. It is a DVD from the folks at Survival Summit, put out by Tops Knives. Is about knife care, and it is a $29.95 value. I've looked at a couple of other Survival Summit DVDs before. One of them is features Jack from Black Scout Survival. Really excellent quality content on these DVDs, and $29.95 is what they cost. So that's the correct value for that one. So we'll put that over. Let's put it out of the way so it's not shining on the camera. And then the last thing in the basic kit is with the basic kit you get a Ready-Man basic membership renewal, which is Ready-Man makes a little credit card size survival tools that have all the different punch out things on them. They have a wide variety of styles of them, but they also have a membership site. It's got a lot of great survival information on it. So it's like $10 a month. It's included in the basic level subscription. So the Ready-Man is kind of great. They say it's free on here, but they're counted in the value. So I'm not sure how that works here, but that gives them a total of $88.87 for the basic, and I'm coming up with $77.78 without the Ready-Man. So add $10 in, it makes it $87. So really close in there. So for $25, you're getting almost $90 worth of stuff. Next level is advanced. It is $49.99 plus shipping. And in advanced level, you're going to get all this stuff, plus you're going to get Battlbox Blade Restored leather strap, and I'm leaving this in the pack because I'm giving it away. But basically, it is a two-sided leather strap. It's got suede on one side and smooth leather on the other. Little hook, you can hook it up, and it's got a piece of Velcro you can fasten it with. And it's about, I think it's about 10 inches, 8 or 10 inches. And they're giving this a $29.99 value. I got to tell you, I think that personally on this particular item is probably high. You know, it's hard to say because I couldn't find exactly this particular style strap anywhere. I mean, because it's something they had made for them. But I did find really similar straps on Amazon for like $15. So we're going to go with $15 on this one for our comparison. And then the next item they have in the advanced is a pretty cool big knife, and I opened this up just to look at it, try to compare it. But it's a knife storage case or travel case, and it's a big nylon thing. We're going to put it out of the way over here. It's got some pockets inside of it. It's a nice case, and they're giving this case a $13.99 value. And honestly, the closest thing I could find on Amazon was $14, so I think that's pretty close there. And then finally, the last item in the advanced is a 3-ounce bottle of Dan's honing oil. So Battlbox is giving us a $3.50 value. I found it on Blade HQ for $2.50, but there's probably going to be shipping there, so pretty close there, not a big deal. Which brings their total value for the advanced box to $136.35, which does include the $10 Ready-Man. I came up with $109.28 without the Ready-Man. So the biggest difference was the strap probably, but still for that, so that's for $49.50. You're going to get at least $100 worth of gear, no matter how you slice it. So that's the advanced kit. Still, in my opinion, a pretty good value. The next subscription level is the Pro level, which is $99.99, $100 a month. I think that even includes shipping. Don't quote me on that. And you get all this stuff, plus you get some more stuff. And this month, you get a really, really excellent, cool piece of gear that I have reviewed, and I really like this. It's just, it works. It plain works. That's the Workshop Guided Sharpening System. This thing is rock and roll good. I'm telling you, anybody can sharpen a knife for this, and you can get them razor sharp. It is a very, very well designed system from the folks at Workshop. And it's a manual system. It's not a mechanical like the regular Workshop, but it really does a good job. Like I say, I reviewed that one. We'll try to put it back here out of the way where we can maybe keep the old stump top rocking. But they're giving this a $59.95 value. Again, a pretty big difference from what I found on Amazon. I found on Amazon for $38.94, $39. And they're pretty much using list pricing on most of the stuff, because that way other prices fluctuate, list prices usually don't. So, and then they're adding, with the Pro level, you also get a Ready-Man Pro subscription level, which is a little higher level. You got more access to more stuff on their website. But altogether, with the guided sharpening system and the Pro Ready-Man Pro subscription, that brings their total stated value for the Pro level subscription to $206.30. I actually came up without the Ready-Man stuff with $148.52. The other thing is that they're adding this $10 and the $20 for the basic and the Pro together to equal $30. I think if you were doing it you're either going to have one or the other, so that would be a $10 difference there. Not being nitpicky, just pointing out, just trying to, you know, being real with you. So either way, real world street value, 150 bucks that you're going to pay $100 for. So still over 50% extra value. Pretty cool stuff there. So, and then finally, the last level for the Battle Box is the Pro Plus, which is basically the Knife of the Month Club. You get everything at all the lower levels, plus you get a pretty cool knife or blade every month. This month is a really, really cool blade. It's a Ken Onion design CRKT home front, and this is a cool knife. And basically, not only is it really solid and very well designed, it looks good. It's got a deep carry pocket clip, which is very not reversible, I don't think. But it's got a cool system where you can actually flip this little lever here and take it apart. I'm not going to do that right now because my hands are cold. I actually might drop something here in the pine straw, but it's just a really cool knife from the folks at CRKT. Ken Onion design. The list price on this knife is 150 bucks from CRKT. I actually found this knife for almost half of that, about $76.95 on Amazon. So that brings their total list price value of the Pro Plus to $356.34, and I actually came up with $225.17 from Amazon and the street. So basically, for 150 bucks, you can get what it would cost you 225 bucks to go out and get. Pretty good deal still. So let's wrap this thing up and talk about how you can have a chance to win this box. When Chuck Norris was born, he drove his mom home from the hospital. Okay, so that was a hopefully quick look. I'm sorry I kind of rushed through that because I was really trying to get to the giveaway without making this a 20-minute video. I will say that, man, after the December box in 2016, I don't think this one had quite the wow factor for me. I knew when I saw that box, when they sent that box, they'd set their bar pretty high. A couple items in there really made a pretty ding to offset between street price and their stated value. But again, they're using list price because that is just manufacturer suggested price or whatever, because that's just a consistent benchmark that they can use and not have to worry about everything fluctuating on Amazon or whatever. So I think that's the only real way they can do it. And the bottom line is, with this or any subscription box, you know, is the stuff you want and is the stuff you possibly might be going to buy, and is the difference in what you pay versus what you could get it for on your own enough to make up for maybe a couple things in there you don't like or you don't really care about. So I look at it this way: if you would buy enough stuff at street price to make up the price of the actual kit you bought, then everything else is just free, right? So like always, everything I've seen from Battlebox is just 100% first quality name brand stuff, and some of the stuff they have sourced themselves so they can provide a better value. I just think they do an excellent job, and I like to really thank the folks at Battlebox again for sending me these boxes over the last year so I can show them to you. Enough rambling about the Battlebox. We're going to give this one away. Like I said, Ben over at Living Survival has been doing that for a while, and I kind of got the idea from him. Thought, what a way to start out the year. I'm not going to say we're going to give them all away, because to be honest with you, shipping costs money, and the ad revenue from most videos is not enough to cover the shipping. So I'm just doing it as a way of saying thanks for watching, thanks for supporting the channel. So anyway, let's talk about how you can enter for a chance to win this very box. Okay, so what we're going to do is, like always, going to be a link right up here and one in the description. If you are on a mobile device, click the little down arrow, triangle, whatever it is at the bottom of the video. That's going to take you to a page on my website where you can enter your name, email address, and YouTube username. First of all, be sure and use an email address that you're going to check, because that's how you're going to be notified if you win. So we'll let the giveaway run until my birthday on February the 20th, and then I'll give somebody a present. I'll just do a random drawing from everybody that's entered, and the winner will be notified by email. So be sure and use the email that you will check. I'll give you about 5 days. If you haven't responded, we're going to pick somebody else, and then we'll send it out. So because of postage, because I got a knife involved, and maybe some oils and chemicals, I'm not really sure about shipping and requirements and customer requirements. This is going to be open to the continental U.S. only. Sorry about that, but I am not well versed enough in international shipping to be able to say I can do that. So hopefully we'll have some more giveaways that are open to our international friends. So anyway, I guess that's it. Once again, thanks to the folks at Battlebox for sending me this. Good luck to you on the giveaway, and as always, thanks for watching Survival on Purpose. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for clicking that thumbs up, for sharing this video with all your friends. Thank you so very much for doing all your Amazon shopping through the Survival on Purpose links. I really appreciate the support. Once again, my name's Brian, You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident. So be prepared. I'll see you next time. Let me get it back here out of the way so we can try to keep everything here on the old stump top without it falling. Not only is it really solid, and and also they put a bunch of coupons in here too, like every month. So if you are buying gear, it could really help you out. You know, you can